What is up, guys? This is Super Jam here, and I know I have not been around at all for like the past month or two, and like honestly so much shit has changed. So I'm gonna make a commentary for you guys. This is gonna be a good like 9-minute video, 9-minute 30 seconds video, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with Super Jam, going on with Supra PS3 Central, and Super Gaming. Like honestly, there's just so much shit going on. But I'm gonna tell y'all what is wrong with me, like where I've been. But first off, before I start this, I want to thank Super to see it. Well, ex Super to see it. He used to be in Supra, but he no longer is in Supra. He has left due for many reasons, and if you would like to know, you can ask him. But he provided me this gameplay since I honestly do not play a lot. I don't have a lot of time. I do a lot of other things that I just don't have time for it to do it. And this is on Play League or some shit like that. Honestly, I don't even know what it's called. Like, I don't even play Call of Duty. Alright, but so now I'm going to tell y'all like where I've been. Okay, well, about a month and a half ago, I was talking to this girl, right? And so whatever, we started getting into it, like talking, talking about fucking, getting it in, all that good shit, right? And it was going good. Well, like, she had a boyfriend, and then they broke up, whatever, like, we weren't talking while she had a boyfriend, I respect other guys, so, like, I don't want to be an asshole and just, like, start talking to another girl, then that'll make me look like a bad person, and make her look like a slut. Well, anyway, so, the story, shit, okay, well, the story is, like, so her and her boyfriend broke up, right? And honestly, he should have been more mature about this situation, and I should have as well. Like, it was a dumbass situation. Well, her and her boyfriend broke up, okay? And me and her started talking, uploading pictures on Instagram, us being together, just like little shit. And her ex-boyfriend or whatever, he started talking shit about me. He's like, oh, Jesse Anthony Martinez, he's a little bitch, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. He fucking took my girl, and like all this shit, I'm not the type of person who's gonna fight over a girl. That is honestly just childish. Excuse my voice crack. But like honestly, that is just childish, like to fight over a female. There's so many girls out there, and this guy was getting pissed off over one girl, like just one girl. So like he was talking shit or whatever, and like everybody kept telling me about it, and like I'm not really a fighter. I like to, I'm a nice guy. I'm usually nice to everybody that I talk to. I try to make as many friends as I can. I don't want to be like a hated person. Well, so anyways, he kept talking shit and all this fucking bullshit, and it was pissing me off. And I was like, man, fuck that nigga. Like, if he wants to come up to me and talk shit to me, like, he will fucking do it. Like, I wasn't talking shit about him. I was just like, if he's such a big badass and he will come up to me and say something, like, I'm not a very intimidating looking person, if y'all have seen. I look like a little punk ass white boy or whatever. I'm actually Mexican, so I'm a little badass, just a little bit, guys. Well, anyways, so he kept talking shit and I was ignoring it. And then one day, like, I walked into school and I seen his best friend who was who fought one of my friends like a while ago. And my friend like got in this motherfucker's ass, dude. Like, my friend is a little small ass little Mexican boy, and this dude is like fucking 6'2", fucking fat ass motherfucker. Well, anyways, like I walk in and he was mugging me, right? So like I have no shame. I'm not a pussy, so like I was mugging that nigga back. And then we have this thing in the middle of our school. Since I go to Garland High School, it's like a little G. So like I got on top of the G and I was mugging him, and like he wasn't looking at me or whatever, right? So I'm rolling with all my niggas, whatever, rolling kind of deep, I guess you would say, as you gangbangers or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself would say, rolling deep. And he goes back and tells his little clique. Well, the main nigga who's talking shit about me, saying he wanted to fight me, he was like, nah, I don't want to fight that nigga Jesse anymore. So the friend I was mugging when I walked in, he was like, man, I'll fuck Jesse up. I don't like that nigga. He's a pussy, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, whatever, fuck you. Didn't say anything. So that same day, whatever, I was skipping third period with me and one of my little shawties or whatever. And we were just walking back from lunch or whatever, because we went to all the lunches because there was nowhere else to go. This is before I had my car. Well, I didn't have my car with me that day because I haven't gotten my license yet or whatever. But anyway, so Wait, I think I did have my license. I'm not sure. Okay, well, never mind. That's not the point. So I was walking, and he was walking with like a good amount of friends. He had like 6 or 7 guys, and like he tried to charge me up and talk shit and saying he was gonna beat my ass. Like I was cussing him out and like, come on, fucking fight me. And I tried to fight him, but like the girl I was with wouldn't let me fight him. So, anyways, we didn't fight right there, but he pissed me off so bad, and I have a really bad anger problem. Like I have had to take anger management before, because like my temper when I get mad, like it just gets too bad to where I can't control it. Well, like he pissed me off so bad to where I couldn't control it. So like after class or whatever, I went outside and I waited for that nigga in front of the whole school, and I fought him like in front of the flagpole or whatever. And like everybody says I beat his ass except for like his friends or whatever, because those are his little bitches or whatever, and they're gonna say that shit. But like I know I fucking won or whatever. So anyways, then I had to go to court for this fucking bullshit ass fucking fight. I got a $300 ticket, okay? And well, I'm 16 years old. Like, you know, I helped my family out. I helped my dad because my mom moved to Louisiana, so just me and my dad and my brother right now. So like I help my dad pay the bills, you know, I pay for my own insurance, my own car, make sure my brother has lunch money, like make sure I gotta come home, cook dinner, go to work, you know, get my money that I gotta pay for, right? So the ticket was $300, and so I paid that. And after I paid that or whatever, my insurance came up. So I get paid every 2 weeks, and I work at Chick-fil-A, so I'm not a big baller or whatever, but I have a little bit of money. So that 2 weeks came, and I had to pay that $300. Then 2 more weeks came, and I had to pay my insurance. So like that's where I had been for like a month, because I was working like all the time, or like trying to help my dad out since my mom moved or whatever. And so whatever, after that I was about to come back. Well, then this storm in Oklahoma happened, which I'm sure some of you have heard about. And like my family, a lot of my family has, well, not a lot of my family, some of my family members, they were passed away during that storm, like when it happened, you know. So like I went to the funeral, I paid my respects, and like it was really hard. And just shit like then like that. So like that's where I've been for like a month and a half. And I'm honestly like really sorry that I've been gone. I didn't tell anybody. Like I just kind of got up and disappeared. And you know, like life comes first, and there was stuff that I had to do. I didn't have time to tell everybody, but like I told some people, and some people may know and may not know. And then now, like after all this like shit has been going on, like I'm about to move to another state, and like I have to start all over and shit. I mean, I'm not complaining about my life, but like, you know, it's gonna be hard. So I mean, it is what it is, and I thank you guys for listening to this. Well, now I'm gonna get to the super gaming topic. Like no disrespect to Sunny, to Green, to whoever the hell. Like, you know, when Super PS3 started, I joined off of the RC. I worked my ass up to become leader, and like when I was there, like if you go back to Super's ratings like a month or two ago, we were getting like, not talking shit on anybody, but like we were getting nearly the same amount of views, same ratings as like Trauma or Lucky 7, you know, like similar teams like along us, you know, like similar ratings. And then like when I left, like we went downhill really bad. So like I love my team, I love Super. A lot of shit has changed, you know, and I'm gonna have to work to try and get us those ratings back to what we used to have. We have 17,000 subscribers, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't judge a team off their subscribers. I judge off of their ratings, off their players, off their leaders, like who you are and like what your team does, and they want to have fun. Well, like Super Gaming, whenever we hit, I believe it was like 15k, 10k, something like that. Might have been 15 or something. Well, yes, it was 15. You know, Sonny, he came and he was like, you know, you guys are doing a good job, blah blah blah. He was in the chat, you know, he was complimenting us. And then like now they're saying that we don't have permission to start an Xbox team, and we're not the real Supra and like all this stuff. But if you go look on their channel, we're still Subbox. Sonny is still friends with Jorgen. I know Greed, I've talked to him before. But honestly, I just don't understand. Like, you want us to just end our team, you know? And like, we've been through ups and downs, and we're not the best team out there, which I know, and I'm willing to work for it. Like, I love this team, and I would do so much for it. I'm willing to work for it. But like, just so like, they want to start it over. Like, they want to start Super Gaming, and they want us to like shut down our Xbox team and all this and that. But like, they just kind of did it. Like, they didn't even tell us. So like, they started over again. But I don't understand the reason like why you've restarted. Like, you guys quit when the times get hard, But whenever like you're doing good, you're all about it. See, I've been in Supra since we've had like 1K, and I've been working my ass off to be a leader and to get us to where we are now. We're not the best right now, but I'm still going for it. What I'm trying to say is you guys have ended over and over and over and over again. You know, when your guys are going downhill, or it's too hard, or it's not what it used to be, and you think that every time you guys restart it's going to be better. But if like if you really love this team, you cared about Supra and you wanted to have fun, like I do this for fun. Like if I didn't do it for fun, I would have ended already. I would have ended Supra. Me and Jorgen would have ended it. But we do this for fun. You guys are doing this for fame and for money. There's a big difference there. Like you guys have 40 something thousand subscribers, but not necessarily all of them are active. And I'm not judging you off of subscribers. I told you it's about the content, the players, and the leaders. But if you guys cared so much about this team to keep restarting it and restarting it, you guys would have never ended it in the first place. Like, you care so much about something, you're not going to give up on it. I went full dedication for this team. Every day, I hear people talk shit about Supra, and you know what it does to me? Nothing. Why? Because I have fun doing this shit. You guys don't have fun for it. You guys do it as if it's a job. Like, go get a real job, go get a car, go do something with your life. Like, you can have fun and play Call of Duty and still be successful. I'm not saying I'm successful at Call of Duty or whatever, but like, people do know who I am. I'm not saying I'm known, I'm not FaZe, I'm not in Dare. I mean, like, I'm in Supra. People know who Supra is. But if you guys really cared about this team, y'all would have never ended in the first. You wouldn't have ended the first time, second time, third time, and wouldn't keep restarting it. You gave us permission to restart it, and we're trying to do what we can, and you want to push us down. So, like, that's on y'all. If you guys really want us to end the Xbox team, well, Sonny agreed. Y'all can come to my house, 4605 Redwood Drive, Garland, Texas. Yeah, that's where I live. So if you want to tell me to end the team, you can come up to me and tell me. And if you have the respect to do that to me, then I will end it. You don't even have to worry about it. But I'm not ending my team. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can talk all y'all shit on Twitter or whatever the fuck. But like, just remember, this is for fun. Obey Alliance, obey Supremacy. There's both Xbox and PS3, and they have a little bit of Xbox and PS3 as well. So regardless of your name or whatever you are, if you're famous or not famous, it's about having fun. And you guys are making this a job. So quit ending your shit. If you want to be in Supra, be in Supra. Keep playing, motivate your team, be dedicated, and you'll get somewhere. So quit ending it. Alright guys, this has been Jam, Vinny Jam, Super Jam, Jammy Jam, whatever you want to call me. Sorry this commentary might have been a little bit boring, but like, this is what's been going on with my life, and I went a little bit overboard, so I'm sorry for that, and I hope you guys take it easy. Y'all have a good day. Alright, peace.